I got a message for you today. Right now, Light Warriors. Feelings over thoughts. Why you should always trust how you feel over what you think. Because I'm going to tell you why. Because how you feel is right now. What you think is what you felt before. So let me say that again. How you feel is right now in the present moment. What feels like me? Right? What cologne smells like me? What food tastes like me? What clothes feel like me? Right? Did I already say that? But your thoughts are, well, this is what I believe based around the past. So I've been, over this last year, I've created hell in my mind over the whole idea of schedules, right? Around, okay, what's the perfect schedule? And I change the schedule every day, and I try to make it better, try to make it perfect. And this is what I realized. My ego, aka my mind-made construct of who I am, only knows the past. It only knows what's familiar. And what I realize is, when you follow your feelings, you're led to new information, new solutions that you could never access if you were holding on to the thought in your mind, but could only find by following your feelings. Right? So trust your flow. Trust your flow, it'll take you there. You see, making agreements and breaking agreements has been something that's been a very difficult challenge for me. Right? I tried out before being a dad. No rules at all. Nothing. No rules. And it worked for a little bit. And then I also did a schedule. Perfect schedule, do the same thing every time, every day at the same time. And that also worked really well. But what I realized is both those things didn't work forever. And I wonder why that was. And I realized is we're not meant to be robots. There's certain things in our life to habitualize for sure. There's rituals to have to assist in our growth. But your true self comes out when you're in a flow state. When you're being creative, when you're being fun. Sometimes when you're a little spontaneous. When an idea comes in off your radar screen you didn't think about. You took it and you ran with it. Poof, action. Sometimes the universe has for you something better than what you thought. But you can only find that by following your feelings. See, your intuition is perfectly clear when your mind's clear, when your body's clear, when your body's cleansed out, when you've been meditating, when you have specific goals, specific affirmations, specific intentions, when you know who you are, you know where you're going. When you've let go of the past, when you let go of who you think you are based off of your past experiences, and instead define yourself based around your future. That's when you follow your feelings. Because the reason why you can follow your feelings lead you to your future. Your thoughts lead you back to your past. Okay. When it comes down to it in the present moment, thought or feeling. Okay. Now, you can use your thoughts or your thoughts can use you. So let me explain. When you're using your thoughts, you're sitting here still in the 0 point field and you create a thought. You transmit a thought. Maybe this is an affirmation. Maybe this is your journaling. And by you choosing a thought, you're using that thought. That thought is like a train driving by a train station. And you're the guy sitting at the bench watching the trains go by. Okay? So if you're using the thought, you're choosing which train to hop into. Whereas if your thoughts are using you, you're going in and out of trains all day long. You ain't no idea. You ain't no idea where you're going because you're going in and out of all these different trains, right? So when your thoughts are using you, this is when you have random programming, going into your mind, into your eyes and ears. You're speaking things that you don't even want. You're speaking about the problems, complaining, right? That's when your thoughts are using you, okay? Quite frankly, there's really, I would say, a demon or entity using you at that point. When you speaking like that, when you speaking about things in your past that you don't want to experience in the future, but you speak it again because that's what you just saw. Yeah, that's when your thoughts are using you. That's when there's a demon, an entity in you, controlling you. Because the real you, your true self, your God essence, would not speak like that. Would not speak about your past like that. But your true self knows that you're a unique perspective of the one infinite creator. And what you speak becomes your reality. So you wouldn't speak like that, would you? Follow your feelings, not your thoughts. So what does that mean? Well, we must be in our heart space. We must be in the present moment. What you do right when you wake up and what you do right when you fall asleep. The most important times to program your subconscious mind, or the autopilot way that you think, the autopilot way that you speak, the autopilot way that you perform tasks. It's a great time to set your intentions. It's a great time to write down your goals. It's a great time to say what you're thankful for. It'll program your reticular activating system to pick up on things in your everyday life that you're thankful for. And if you didn't do the gratitude, if you didn't do what you're thankful for, you would never be able to think like that. A lot of times, if you don't say your gratitude and affirmations, your mind will automatically drift back to the past. Okay, if you don't have a clear future, your mind will drift back to the past. It'll always drift back. That's always what it'll go back to because that's what it knows. So being in the present moment is the key. Being in the present moment is the key. Lose yourself in the moment. Become the moment. You see, I'm making a video right now. I am the video. You're watching the video. You're the observer of the video, right? So what does that mean? You're not just a human. You're experiencing a human. What? You heard what I said. You see, life on Earth, it's like a virtual reality game. True power comes when you realize that you're not the character. You're playing the character. So when you realize that you're playing the character, you can choose whatever character you'd like to be. But sometimes the character has a mind of its own, right? Feelings over thoughts. Feelings over thoughts. Choose your feelings over thoughts. How do you choose your feelings over thoughts? It's split second. It's split second, moment by moment, and it's subtle. Right? You're beyond the thought process. You're beyond thinking about choice A, choice B. You make decisions so quickly, you don't even consider it. You in the moment. You ain't thinking about time. You ain't thinking about past, present, future. And if you are, it's quick moment. It's a quick moment. Listen to your heart. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. How do you know? So how do you know? I'm going to give you a practical example. I'm going to end this video because this video don't need to be long. Right? So let's say in a moment. Yes or no. Yes or no questions. Yes or no questions. Okay? I like to use it as soul versus ego. Soul versus ego. So who you really are. Your true self. Which is your divine essence. Right? How you feel. Okay? That's your heart. You feel your heart. Right? Or your ego. Your human. The part of you that wants to stay familiar with the past. Okay? That's in your mind. So whenever you have a decision to make, ask a yes or no question. Should I do this? Should I go to nature today? Right? Or maybe it's right now. And you're going to hear a yes or a no. And you're going to listen to your heart. Is the no coming from your head or from your heart? Okay. Is the yes coming from your head or your heart? And that's how you know. And then trust your heart. That's how you follow your heart. That's how you follow your intuition. That's clairsentience. It's clairsentience, clear feeling. Clear feeling, okay? Staying connected with your heart, with your breath, keeps you connected with your heart space, with your intuition there, okay? Right, that's clear feeling, clairsentience. This is clairsentience, clear feeling, you feel it. I can feel that nature's gonna make me feel better. than I feel right now, so I'm going to do that. Right? Sometimes there's something else. Maybe there's something else you want to do first. Maybe you already have the intention, I'm going to go to nature today. But right now you're feeling like reading a book. You're feeling like making a smoothie. So you do that. You're not thinking like, oh, what's the perfect order every time, and I do it the same way, and that way I'll get it right next time, and then I can control everything. Okay. Habits can be great. Habits are great, especially when we have let's say bad habits. Okay. Well, can't get rid of a bad habit. You got to replace it. Okay. And once you have the ball rolling in your favor, follow your flow, man. Follow your flow. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Okay? It's not about perfection. It's about progress. All right? It's not about perfection. It's about progress. So an intention also connects you with your heart, with your feelings. Okay, you set an intention. This is what I want to experience. That's my intention. It's there. Expectation is, this is how it has to happen, because this is what happened last time. That's an expectation. Your mind's like, okay, this is what happened last time. This means this is how it has to happen next time. That's your expectation. Intention is, I already know that I am that which I seek. Therefore, I said the intention is done. And then you follow your feelings to lead you there. And the intention that you set now is like a little energy form to go out there and grab whatever it is you want and bring it to you. And you, by following your feelings, will meet up with that future version of you. Your intention is like telling, the quantum field which future self you'd like to become. And then by following your feeling, the resonance, you will be led to that moment by moment. That's the key with intuition, is you're not going to always know the entire track. You're not going to always know, how do I climb this entire mountain? You're not going to always know that. You may know the first step or the second step. But a lot of times when we try to climb a mountain, we look up and we're like, damn, that's so far up there. How the hell am I going to climb that? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, did I even bring enough water? I mean, is it too cold? Am I to bring my coat? It's fuck, man. And then you start thinking of all the reasons why you can't. You're worrying because of what happened in your past. Oh, well, remember last time I climbed a mountain, I broke my leg. I mean, last time I climbed a mountain, I got really cold up there. And I didn't want to finish the climb. Last time I went halfway up and then I tried to turn around. So what makes me think I can do it this time? What makes me think I can climb the mountain now? Your feelings will say, the top's going to be so amazing. It's going to be so worth it. Going that far, going that distance, you're going to love yourself. It's going to be amazing. And then your mind will be like, but I'm afraid. I've never done that before. Right? That's what your mind will do. That's what your mind will do to you. So what you want to do is follow your intuition, follow your heart to create new experiences, new stretch experiences, so that your mind can learn. Okay? So your mind can learn, and then you create a new character. And then you become a new character. You're no longer the character you once were. Okay? That's how we decode this reality. By following your feelings over your thoughts. Your feelings over your thoughts, man. If you like this video, like it. Drop a comment below your favorite part. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And we'll see you in the next video.